Jones.
Hi, I'm Jared.
Hi, I'm Jared.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And we're from the Broken Seal. Today we're playing Slay the Spire. This literally came today. Like we were gonna play
some other shit.
Sentinels of the Multiverse.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I literally had it set up.
Yeah.
And then this showed up, and I was like, "We're playing this though." That's why my voice is hoarse. If you have not played the video game Slay the Spire, this is literally.
I have not.
But it makes you want to play it, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. So it's basically a board game adaptation of the video game, which is a deck builder. One of the key things, like how I try to tell Mark about it, you don't have a common deck that everyone gets cards out of. You all have your own specific deck. And so your class determines what cards you get and then the play styles you might get, because since it's based off of a roguelite, you don't get guaranteed cards. So you might go for a poison build this run, or you might go for a dagger build this run. It's fun because every run ends up being different, especially with the trinkets and the potions. So thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and check down below for ways that you can support us on YouTube memberships.
Take it away.
Finally, thoughts. Mark, how do you feel? As a person who has never played the video game?
Yeah, I've never heard of it. The video game. Yeah, never heard of the game before, but real fucking fun. I feel like we talked about it in the recording, but this puts together like a few different aspects of different games that I really like. I think the deck building aspect is super cool. Like you said, like my character, like just in seeing like the half of the cards that were in that giant ass deck, like I could have gone 3 different ways with it.
And there's 2 other fucking characters.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, they have different playstyles.
Mm-hmm.
Like
completely different. Yes. And this is, it's fucking hard too.
Yep.
And I like a hard game. Yeah.
The challenge is always there for me because it's like a good challenge means that you always feel like you're about to lose.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And if you don't, then you feel like
it can go either way. And
Mark and I are both stuffed up, by the way. It's gonna appear. So sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
We have some phlegm in our throat.
Yeah,
so
we're getting there. So what would you give it to? Are we gonna use the Mark scale?
I'm gonna break the mold I was trying to create. I'm gonna give this made up 4.75. 4.75.
4.75?
Yeah, 4.75.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
Because I was like, do I give this a 5? So for my opinion on the game's very fun. And it's really not a lot of surprise because the video game has been widely lauded as like an amazing game that started a whole series of other deck builder roguelike games and shit. And it's been around for a long time and it has a big following. So like I had high hopes that the game would be good, and seeing that they mostly stuck to what the video game is, it's like, wow, they did it. It's very fun. Like Mark said, it's also very challenging. It really gives you that feeling of, especially the first time through, it's like I'm trying to figure out how to make this good.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out what combos I can make while also making sure I don't fuck over my deck like I did. That's what I do all the time when I play.
Do you like try to get all of the things?
No, when I play the silent, I always try, because they don't have a lot of health.
Mm-hmm.
And they have some ways to mitigate damage, but they also have a lot of things to do a lot of like burst and quick damage. And so I always try and go for that, which means that I stop thinking about armor and then I get fucked because I don't have any health.
Yeah.
Which is what happened. We made it to Act 2.
Yeah.
Part way through. We're right at the border.
Almost half, yeah.
And we fought an elite.
Yeah, and we beat the elite. And we
did.
got killed by the next elite.
So yeah, I would give it a 4.5. And that's because this is the kind of game where you have to have at least one person in your group that's okay with fiddliness. Like you have to have someone who's fine with managing the tokens, or managing the board tokens, or managing the decks. Yeah.
But it felt not bad though.
No.
It felt not as bad as like Sentinels, because I feel like that's like super fiddly.
Right, but then also like that's the number one game that people always complain about the fiddliness.
Yeah.
So like that's like a 10.
That's like top tier.
So like we're maybe at like I would say with the fiddliness, this is maybe like a 6.
Yeah, I'd agree.
It's not bad, but it is a little bit higher than like the average person would be like, oh, I can deal with all this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like to actually start this game, I had to sleeve all of our cards because you can't go into it with like, is this upgraded or not? I don't know if I did it. Because it might get turned over in John. So like there's that part of it. And then there's the token management, remembering what the tokens does, remembering what the card effects do, remembering what your abilities do. Like there is a lot. So that's why I can't justify a 5, but I can give it a 4.5 because I feel like this is a very faithful representation of the video game. and makes me want to just play more.
Yeah.
Like, I desperately want to play again.
And I also think this game would be a lot more fun with more people, too. Like, if we had the full 4 people, I feel like that would make it feel not better, but, like, different. Like, it'll make it feel, like, even harder, and, like, even more challenging.
So
like,
here's
you have
what
2
I
more
would
people,
say.
but you have, like, a shit ton more
I
monsters and shit.
Without playing with more than the 2 people that we played with, I think 3 would be the sweet spot.
You think so?
The reason why is, especially for our group, 4 people would mean Hank.
Mm-hmm.
And Hank has a lot of analysis paralysis.
Yeah, you're right.
And so that would slow down things a lot. Coulter even has a lot of it, but like he's better when we're all collaborating on it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I agree.
And I can see that being the case for a lot of groups. Like getting 4 people together that like board games, you're gonna get someone who has analysis paralysis. Yeah. Like that's just the standard. I get it sometimes, but like, so I think 3 would be good because that would mean you could either cater the people that you're going to play it with, or you can, if your group already is like that, it doesn't bog down too much extra time. Yeah. So anyway, 4.5, 4.75 makes it a 4 point. And the graphic is on the screen for the number. I'm not doing that math. Thank you all for watching. If you are not a member, you can join today for $1 and see the second act that we went through and totally maybe won.
What can you get for $1?
What can you get for $1?
Literally nothing.
No, not in today's
other
economy.
than this.
Yeah.
This is pretty great.
Yeah. So
you know what else is $1? My OnlyFans. So
that was for everybody.
Yeah.
Plug Mark's OnlyFans here.
Right here. Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Check down below for ways you can. I'm trying to rush it.
Right down here.
Like, comment, and subscribe. And check down below for ways that you can support us on YouTube memberships. And come back next time, where I honestly think we might play this one again. Not like today, but like we're gonna play this for sure. It's fun
for sure.
Also because it took us 2 hours. So for you all wondering why we're not gonna play again. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock somewhere.
This will come out at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
That's when for some reason I picked 7:50. Bye.
For
some reason I picked 7:15 a.m. for releases, and I just keep with it.